Hey, Miss Andy.
Hi. Thank you
Look
for
at
having
you.
me.
You're gorgeous. You're gorgeous.
Thank
I
you.
can't. I can't even handle you right now. Sister, do you believe in the boogeyman? Or have you ever believed in the boogeyman?
I think that what we've learned in these last three movies is you can never discount the boogeyman.
So is that a yes or a no?
The boogeyman definitely exists. Evil takes shape in many, many forms.
Which brings me to this. So there's a character. Lori at some point says that evil doesn't die, it just changes shape. How do you feel about that?
I think that when you look at the world, it's pretty clear. Evil, even if you get rid of one thing that is causing trauma and bringing darkness, there's another that'll pick it back up. I mean, just open the news. It's everywhere. It's endless, and that's part of what I think that is a sentiment to is evil doesn't die. It just changes shape.
That part. What has it felt like for you to be a part of this iconic franchise? This is like Halloween literally started the horror franchise, so to speak, the modern day horror franchise, I should say. So, what has it meant to you to have been a part of it um, for this long?
It's a once in a lifetime experience that I have been grateful enough to live now three times over. And to, like you said, to get to be a part of a franchise, but not just a franchise, not just a horror movie, one of the most pinnacle horror movies of all time. It's pretty incredible, and to do it alongside Jamie Lee Curtis and Kyle Richards and Judy Greer and all of these heavyweights in the industry, Debbie Gordon Green, McBride, all these people that have really brought it to life. It's been a dream come true.
Well, you're no slouch yourself. Let's just say that because you were doing the daggone thing. I was like, well, okay, all right. You better bring the fire, Miss Andy. But this is what I also want to know from you. Your relationship with Corey, it was so sweet and it was so touching and loving. How did Allison feel about falling for this dude who clearly had this other side and she couldn't ascertain if it was always there or if it was invoked?
One of the things that I think works so well in the relationship with Allison and Corey is that they really understand each other in a way that no one else can. And you look at these two people, and they've both been incredibly ostracized by the town of Haddonfield. Allison put maybe a little bit more on a pedestal, looked at as this heroic survivor, and then you have Corey, who is really an outcast and seen as a total pariah in town. But they're still both ostracized, and everyone is still looking at them and turning their heads when they walk by and being like, that's the girl, that's the guy. Like, it still exists, whether people think they're doing it for the better or for the worse. And it was interesting kind of playing with the idea of other people taking your personal pain and trauma and turning it into something that they can also latch onto. And Allison and Corey are able to have a really honest and open relationship that is gets very deep very quickly because they both meet each other halfway of just being like, I don't know, let's just try to figure it out and let's just try to be happy and connect.
I think that was a perfect way to sum that relationship up. I got all of that, but I just wanted to get your opinion about it to see if it was a little different or maybe there was a slight, skew there. But I want to thank you and taking time to speak with me, Andy. I enjoyed your performance in this
Thank
film
you.
very, very much. You're so rooted and so grounded, and I believed every single solitary second that you were on screen. So thank you for this opportunity, and hopefully we'll meet again somewhere down the road to talk again.
Definitely. Thank you so much. That means a lot.
Oh, you're welcome.